Alright, good morning guys. We're gonna make a little breakfast. I usually keep this closed at night, or pretty much all the time, because it helps to keep the light out. And it makes it into a small little bedroom. We're here in Ben Happy. Ben Happy, the van, the happy van. And yes, I want to have a fried egg sandwich this morning. That's one of my dad's specialties. He made one for me the other day when I was home visiting my parents, and I want to do the same today. So we are going to get started on that. Let's see. In order to do that, we need some eggs. Eggs! And we need a little, I'm just going to put the slightest bit of oil in here. I don't need much in this frying pan, but I do like to add a little bit. Definitely not much, because it'll start jumping around in the old pan. More than enough. And today I just put avocado oil in there. I like the avocado oil. It works well. Like I said, not much. Just a tad bit in there. Because I don't want this thing to start going all over the place. Okay, where's my phone? I'm going to use both to film this with. Just so you guys can see where things are. Alright, the fridge is right here. So there's my fridge. And there's the eggs right in there. Very convenient little refrigerator. We're just gonna have two fried eggs this morning. I just want to use a little bit of this to get it, just so we can make it really friable in here. This is a nice pan. I pretty much just got this pan a little bit ago. We're gonna turn this baby on, and it'll be done like immediately almost. All right. Probably should open this up, get a little fresh air in here. Crack a couple eggs, we're good to go. This stove works great. It's really easy to cook in here, guys. Everything is easy. Easy. Except getting these off. Alright, put these eggs back. I am going to be taking the Subaru down this morning, and we are going to, I need to get the bearings fixed in that, or replaced on the, I think it's the left hand side. And I'm going to have, actually, Mike down at Village Auto is too busy, so we're going to do it with my friend Colin, who's the guy who went with me to purchase it. The van, when I got the van here, the happy van. So that's what we'll be doing. And I'm going down there. He's gonna just take it out for a little road test. I want to make sure that we have the right that we have the, I think it's the left hand. The left front side definitely needs new bearings. And the sooner the better. In fact, I don't even want to drive it anymore until we get that taken care of. What I'm gonna do is put the slightest little bit of butter in there. I use this Earth Balance soy free. Love it. Love it, love it. That way we can butter up the rolls. Gotta butter up those rolls. Or butter up the buns. That's what I'm doing. I kind of learned this trick from Brian. Brian on off-grid, backcountry off-grid, whatever the heck it is. I can't think of the name. I never can think of the name, Brian, when I try to talk about your channel. Perfect. Perfect. Off-grid backcountry. Is that it? Off-grid backcountry. I do believe so. Off-grid backcountry adventures with Brian and Meadow. One of my favorite channels, amongst a few other ones. But you know what? In the summertime, I hardly watch any YouTube at all. I'm just busy making my own channels and then busy being outside, so I don't get to see a lot of these guys during this time of the year. Just way too busy with my own stuff. Almost done. My dad likes to put mustard on it too, and that's alright, but I'm gonna forego the mustard. And look at how these come out. Perfect, right? And breakfast is basically done. How about that, huh? How about that? I am gonna have 2 of these bad boys. 2 buns. Alright. And there, guys, is a nice egg fried sandwich. Wow. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Yep, all done. How quick was that? Pretty darn quick, right? I've been up, like I'll tell you every time we talk. When I talk about when I got up, I was sitting in bed at 4 o'clock this morning, or lying in bed, twiddling my thumbs, going, I gotta wait till 4:30. And I waited till 4:30, and then I went down and got myself a coffee at Stewart's because I needed cream. Oh. So, wheel bearings have to be taken care of. I'm going to get my buddy Colin to do that. And I may have him work on the van too, if he wants to. I'm just not sure. He's got a lot of things he's doing. But I wanted to give you guys an update on the van. Let me see here. I can find it. Yeah. No. Where is it? Here we go. So I did take it to a diesel mechanic who's a legend in the area, and he could not work on it because he's so busy and booked. But he did give me a diagnosis, and basically he said that the van is kind of like a water hose right now. It's a fuel thing, and it's not getting enough fuel. So it's kind of like, he likened it to like a water hose, where you turn on your hose and the water comes out and it's not coming out fully. You know, it's just kind of half coming out or something. And he said that's what's going on with the van, and then, you know, it'll get to the point where it's hardly getting any fuel at all. You got to pull over. That's when I pull over, and then it builds up pressure again, and I can take off again. So the things he said to check were, check the top of the motor, the filter gasket, filter housing gasket, and make sure drain is closed properly. Check fuel lines on motor for pinholes at the clamps, then check electric fuel pump for pressure and delivery. Good luck. So that's what we're going to be doing, or somebody's going to be doing at some point. I just wanted to share that with you guys. And now I'm going to eat breakfast and get on with my day. Alright, everybody, have a good day, and we'll keep in touch. Alright, I'm finally up to date on videos where this is basically happening in real time. I mean, it is August 22nd right now, and that hardly ever happens that I'm that much on top of things. I'm usually a few days behind in videos, but right now we're right there. So there you go. Just came down to grab the little time lapse here. We put this out at about, well, it wasn't that early, but probably, geez, I want to say 5:30, 5:15 this morning, and now it is probably 8 o'clock. Good morning, everyone. How is everyone today? It's a little cool. As you can see, I'm in my sweatshirt and I've got a hat on, and I think it'll warm up a little bit today, but it's more like a fall day, and it has been for the last couple days. I think we're going to get back to summer here in a day or so. But yeah, we've had a cool spell here and some wet weather. And I think it's supposed to, a lot more sunshine coming our way starting today. Anyway, hope you guys are enjoying the day regardless of the weather. And I'm going to upload a time lapse here for you. I'm interested to see what this will look like here. It's about a 3-hour one. There's a nice little flower for you. Down here by the riverside.